morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa filling in for Jess this morning. And if you're just joining us, we'll open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. Unc is being Unc this morning.
How am I being Unc? I'm just letting y'all know that the Mega Millions is now $5, y'all. I can't be the only person in America that cares about this, you know what I'm saying? I've been playing my numbers for years. I mean, since Powerball came to South Carolina, you know, back in the early 2000s. Right? I remember when Powerball used to be $1, and then Mega Millions came around. I don't know if Mega Millions was $1 or if it was $2. All I know it's been $2 for years. So I go in the store and I play 5 Powerball, 5 Mega Millions. That's usually $20, okay? That's usually $20. That is a fair price to pay for a hope and a dream. I went in there the other day and I said, let me get 5 Powerball, 5 Mega Millions. She said, that'll be $35. I said, $35, why? I said, I only want 10 tickets. She said, Mega Million is now $5. I said, what? I can't even afford to wish now? I can't even afford to hope? They say you play the Mega Millions and the Powerball because, hey, you never know. I can't even afford to never know.
Well, let's open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. I don't gamble like that. I don't gamble in casinos. I only play the Mega Ball or the Powerball or whatever Mega Millions.
It's the Mega Millions and the Powerball, okay?
You know what I mean.
The Mega Ball is what y'all used to do at Diddy parties.
Hey,
okay?
yo. Hey,
that was an extracurricular activity at a Diddy party, a Mega Ball.
I don't really, like every once in a while when it gets close to $1 billion, then I'll play. But I'm not on it like that. What about you, Lauren?
No, never.
All right, well, let's go.
Y'all don't believe in yourselves. See, I believe in myself. I'm the type of person that'll look at the Mega Millions number or the Powerball number and see that it's like one and whatever hundreds of millions of people win, and I'll be like, I'll be that one person. That's right.
I always feel like it's an older person, and I always feel like they live in a place that I've never heard of. Well, that's why I always. That's what winners usually are.
They always get their ticket from a gas station.
Well, guess what? I always get them from the gas station, and I am becoming a much older person. I'll be 47 this year. When am I eligible to win?
60. Hello, who's this?
This is Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, what's up? Talk to us.
I play the Mega Millions, Powerball, Lotto every single day. The first time I walked in and I saw that Mega Millions was $5, I almost dropped to the floor. I play every single day.
Yeah. Have you ever won?
Now that it's $5, you're not going to play as much, which they're still going to get their money. But then you're not going to be able to make as much money because you can't play as many tickets as you used to.
Talk
so like Charlamagne said,
sir,
you don't have as much hope. You can't afford hope anymore, which is crazy.
Can't even afford hope.
Have you ever won, sir?
I have. I've won 2,500. I've won 100. I've won thousands. I've won multiple times. But now it's like they're taking away those chances for you to be able to win.
That's right. And
so it's like I can only afford a couple tickets.
The most I've ever won is $100. I always win like $2, $4, and I'm grateful for that because, you know, it's baby steps. That lets me know I'm getting closer and closer to that jackpot.
Fun. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely. Right. It's fun to go in there and then say, okay, I've won. Maybe I played $4, but I get my $4 back. Now I play $10, and then it's like, I only win $4. I lost $6. So now you know, like, I'm struggling now. Like, you know, I'm in a hole. So before I never felt like I was in a hole. Now I feel like I'm in a hole every time I play.
And this brother is absolutely right because I'm only going to spend $20. I'm gonna still buy my 5 Powerball, but now I got to reduce my Mega Millions to only 2 tickets. So that's decreasing my chances of winning Mega Millions.
Hello, who's this?
Yes, how you doing? My name is Stacey Adams, like the shoe.
Hey, Stacey Adams, like the shoe. What's up, brother? Talk to us.
Okay, so listen, everybody who knows me knows that I'm a lottery crackhead. So I don't care if it goes to $20 a ticket. I'm playing.
No.
I'm like Charlamagne. No. I'm dead serious. I am dead. Yo, I listen to y'all every morning. I start my day at like 4 a.m.
Thank you.
I got my own cupcake business. Yo, Charlamagne, I cannot believe I'm on the phone with y'all. But yo, when I heard about the lottery, my crackhead shit came. Oh, I'm sorry. My crackhead side came out. I'm like, yo, I gotta call. I am on the Breakfast Club. That's crazy.
Sir, have you ever won, sir?
$20 a ticket is
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
No, yes. No, so, Charlamagne, I actually win a lot, actually. Like, I never win, like, the big Powerball or, like, the Mega Millions, but I play, like, the pick 3, the pick 4.
What's the most you won?
$23. Okay, so the most I ever won was $1,008.
Okay, and how much you think you spend a week?
Oh, no. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm a crackhead.
How much do you spend a week, man?
Probably about, I spend like $30 a day. Forget the week. I spend like $30 a day.
$30 a day, which is what, 5 days a week you spend?
He's an entrepreneur, though. He got his own cupcake
I mean,
business. He
yeah,
good.
right. I got my own cupcake business, so I make that money. Yo, I want to bring y'all some cupcakes. Like,
Bro.
I really do.
What's your
I've
Instagram? We
been
need to
listening-
see. What's your Instagram?
Okay, got it. My Instagram is Stacy, Stacy _famous, FAMOUS _cupcakes.
Thank you, sir.
And Stacy, Eddie, put Stacy on hold, get his information. Let Stacy bring his cupcakes up here. I'm telling you, man, this Mega Millions thing it's a travesty that's going on in our communities right now. $5 a ticket is ridiculous. It went from $2 to $5 with no warning. At least I wasn't paying no attention.
Some of y'all need to call that number, the 1-800-GAMBLER. If you have a problem, please call this number. That man spent $7,000 to $8,000 a year, and he only won $1,000.
Yeah, but the reality
for multiple years.
But the reality is, what if that's his vice? Like, like what if he don't buy nothing else? What if he don't buy like cars or spend his? What if that's what he wants to spend his money on?
1-800-GAMBLER. I think that's the number. What's the number, Lauren? Find that for us. 800-585-1051. If you're just joining us, Unc was so distraught this morning. Charlamagne walked in. He didn't know Powerball tickets. The price went up.
Not the Powerball. The Mega Millions is $5, man. Not the Powerball. Okay.
All right.
And it is 1-800-GAMBLER. It's operated by the National Council
I'm not
on
a gambler.
Problem Gambling.
I don't gamble. I don't do the prize picks, the DraftKings. I don't gamble. I don't gamble at casinos. I'm telling you, my gambling is limited to Mega Millions and Powerball tickets every day, every week. That's what I do.
Question,
Lauren, you hear him? I don't gamble.
Right.
I don't go casinos.
When you
but I just
talking-
gamble on lottery.
When you talking to your kids about all this, do you say you playing your numbers?
Yes.
You are so country.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being country?
You eat fatback?
No, hell no. You no pork. No pork on my fork. Don't play with me.
800-585-1051. Are you distraught like Unc this morning? Call us up. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa filling in for Jess. If you're just joining us, Unc came in this morning so upset.
Listen, it's not. I am upset, and I'm upset because the Mega Millions is $5 now. It used to be $2. Now I'm the type of person I play my Powerball on Mondays. I play my Mega Millions on Tuesdays. Right? When else is Powerball? Powerball is also on Saturday. I think Wednesday too. And Mega Millions is Thursday. All I know is I play them all the time. Powerball, Mega Millions, and I always spend $20. I get 5 Powerball tickets, 5 Mega Millions tickets. That's $20. You get 5 numbers apiece. Now, Mega Millions has jumped to $5. So I can't afford to buy 5 Mega Millions tickets. I can only buy 2 now because I'm only going to spend $20. That's it. I cannot even afford to hope. I can't even afford to dream.
No, they got payment plans though. You could do like Klarna.
If you got to do a payment plan for a Mega Millions Powerball, you don't need to plan.
It's like I don't know if they got it for that, but they got it for a lot of other stuff. So maybe.
No,
Jesus
they don't have no
Christ.
payment plan.
Well,
all I'm simply saying is we should be able to. We as a people should be able to afford to hope. When we get to the point where we can't even afford to wish no more, we are in some bad shape as a country.
But I only play Lotto when I'm driving by and I see the big, huge signs and it says the Mega Millions or Powerball is close to $1 billion.
Well-
That's the only time I pay.
Well, one thing that you've noticed, that Mega Millions number ain't as big as it used to be, is it?
Right.
Because people ain't paying it because it's $5 a ticket now.
800-585-1051. Who's this?
Stacey.
Hey, Stacy. Are you feeling the same as Unc?
Hey, I agree with my guy Charlamagne, man. My hopes was high. My hopes ain't high no more, man.
You see what I'm saying? And you calling from that 843, where you be buying your tickets at?
Man, at the corner store, Charlamagne, at the corner store, the E-Rap.
How did you feel when you walked in and realized that it was $5 a ticket for Mega
Man, I
Millions?
tell him, boy, cancel that. I going home.
We can't even afford to hope no more. We can't even afford to
Oh,
wish.
man, that's crazy, man. He running out.
I feel you.
I think it might be a good thing that it would maybe stop people from spending all that money. Because how many people do you know that hit the big one? Lauren, do you know anybody that hit the big one?
No, never. But I never thought about it like people look at this as like a thing of hope. I thought it's just something, old folk, country folk do.
Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is Powerball. Tuesday, Friday is Mega Millions. Yes, we look at it as a sign of hope because I think they got the best tagline. Hey, you never know, and
Hello.
you never do know.
Hello, who's this?
Energy.
Hey, good morning. Where you calling from?
Good morning. I'm calling from Maryland.
Hey, Marilyn. Now, are you feeling like Unc? Are you upset that they raised the price of the Powerball?
It's the Mega Millions, man.
All
Stop
right.
doing that.
Mega
Mega
Millions.
Millions is $5, Powerball $2. Cut it out now. You keep doing that on purpose.
Listen, Unc is not Unkin. He is preaching. The Mega Millions used to be $1. Then it went up to $2. Now it's going up to $5.
Damn.
Yes, listen, I used to get my ginger ale and my ticket and still have $2 left.
Oh.
Now I get Martinelli's, but I can't because y'all said it's poison. So that's over.
By the way,
my daughter has prom this weekend. She has college. Then the twins in 2 years got college. Where's the New Earth or the aliens? Because I need an exit.
How much do you spend weekly on Powerball or Mega
I
Millions?
get a ticket every week, and I agreed with the $2. I was like, all right, I can do it. That's still under $5. So I would get my one Mega Millions ticket and my one Powerball ticket because you just never know.
you
Have
never
you
know.
ever won?
Charlamagne is right.
Have
We
you ever
cannot
won?
afford to dream anymore.
Have you ever won, Mama?
No, I haven't.
Now, I'm sure you've won little things. You've won like $2, $4.
Yes, I won like $10, $16. The highest I won one time was $77.
Now you got to embrace that. Don't say you didn't win because you did. Appreciate the little
wanted
things, and God will bless you with the big one. That's my mentality.
You're right, Unc. I do appreciate it, though. I just forgot. That's all. I'm on your side here.
That's right.
Have a good one, Mama.
And by the way, I'm old enough to remember when Mega Millions and Powerball was $1 too. I've been playing Mega Millions and Powerball since they came to South Carolina in the early 2000s. Okay, so I remember when it was $1 too. Boy, we used to be a goddamn country. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Sunflower seeds used to be 25 cents too.
I could buy 5 Mega Millions, 5 Powerball for $10. God damn.
It's crazy the struggles that I remember versus what you remember.
What you mean?
Because I remember sunflower seeds was 25 cents, so we're a bag of chips. You could get chips, sunflower seeds, and a drink for all under $1.
I just remember McDonald's. The McDonald's meal used to be $2.99, $3.24 with tax.
That double cheeseburger with fries.
That's
we
right.
are old.
Don't we? Okay, we're old.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm not
who's
included
this?
with y'all.
Hey, what up, y'all? My name Muffin. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
What up, Doe?
Your name Musty.
Hey, Muffin.
Oh,
No,
Muffin.
my name Muffin.
Oh, I'm about to say.
What's
That's
up,
your
Stinky?
nickname or your real name?
F-I-N.
What's
That's
up,
my
Muffin?
real name.
Oh, shoot.
How
Okay,
are you,
hey.
Muffin? What's happening?
What up, Charlamagne?
What's the word? What up, though?
Hey, what up, though? I'm mad, too, about this Powerball and Mega Million, man. I actually agree with you for once in this lifetime.
Now, the Mega Millions, the Powerball didn't go up. It's the Mega Millions that went up now.
Yeah, it's $5 per ticket. It used to be $2, and I used to be able to get me like 4 or 5 tickets.
This
That's ridiculous. I ain't got money like that, man.
Listen, they talking about, they're forecasting a recession this summer, and we can't even afford to dream. We can't even afford to wish.
Look, I just want to get in where I fit in. They can recession all they want. Just let me get the Mega Ball, Powerball. I don't care what ball. I'm trying to
You like balls,
recession
okay.
with some cash.
That's right. I just want to be able to afford the hope. That's all. Don't take away my hope.
Mama, how much you won
know,
before?
yeah, that's my dream. Every day I tell everybody I'm going to be a multi-millionaire. And then after I hit the Mega Million, I'm going to turn around and hit that Powerball the next day.
Oh, you gonna keep going? How much you won? What's the most you won, Mama?
I done won like $500.
Okay.
That's a good amount.
How much do you
I
spend
thought
a
I
week?
was doing something.
How much do you spend a week?
I thought. Oh, well, right now, because it went up, I'm spending like $40 a week.
$40 a week. Okay, so
Yeah.
$40 a week.
Yeah,
Times-
because it
times
come out
4.
twice. It come out
It's
twice a
160.
week. It come out twice a week.
Tuesday and Friday is Mega Millions. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is the Powerball.
So you spend $2,000 a year.
And I got to play every time.
Okay.
I got a question for you though. Do you
Yes,
pick your own numbers or do you let the machine pick for you?
I used to pick my own numbers. Only 2. I used to play 2 different numbers. I'm not gonna say what the numbers were, but you know we all do the same thing: kids' birthdays and grandma birthday, mama birthday. So I used to do that. But then I just started doing the quick picks because I was just like, you know what, whatever God got planned gonna happen. So I just started doing quick picks.
Okay, so was you successful with either one?
Yes, I would always hit 7. I always used to hit the Powerball 7 because 7 is God's number. So I would always hit the Powerball. I'd give me a couple of dollars, $2.
Okay. Do you play the double play?
All
No,
right.
that's too
This is
much.
so
That's
serious.
too
All
much.
right.
But
Yo.
Goodbye, mama.
And now we definitely can't even afford
You
to
know
do the
what
double
y'all
play
remind me
now.
She's serious.
Envy, you ever been at the gas station and the people is talking to the guy like this with all these different things they trying
Yes.
to buy? I be pissed off. Like, y'all should have knew what y'all wanted before y'all got there. Y'all
Oh,
know
the
what numbers
scratch-offs?
Yeah,
The scratch-offs? They be like, number 35.
y'all
Let me get a
Oh
3.
my
Let me
God,
get
I
a
be so
2.
mad.
Your problem is you don't recognize signs. What you should have done when you was in those gas stations, you saw them playing that, you should have said, you know what, maybe I should spend a little $1 or $2
I
and
don't
see
gamble.
what happens. It don't matter.
No,
That's a sign.
just know what you want before you get in there. I'm just trying to get my gas to get where I gotta go.
We know what we want, but now we disappointed in what we want because it costs $5 with Mega Millions, Lauren.
Baby, they be in there running it down.
This is what
All right.
you know what the moral of the story is? Hope
What?
is the last thing ever lost. When we have gotten to a point in this country where we can't even afford to hope, we can't even afford to wish. Oh, we in some dire times. Y'all better buckle up.
Oh boy! Forget the milk prices went up, the egg prices went up, the gas prices up. Well, no,
That too.
touch the Mega
But
Millions.
guess what? When all of those things go up, guess what I hope for?
Powerball.
Hit the goddamn Mega Millions.
All right, we got the latest with Lori coming up.
We do. Terrence Howard is talking about why he didn't play the Marvin Gaye character because he says Marvin Gaye was gay.